Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. How I love you all so. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our wonderful passers-by. I love you also, okay? So 3, 2, 1, there we go. So now we're on part 2 now. So what was you saying, dear Kaz? And then you was on about...
Well, I was on about Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, and sorry, just before we begin, sorry, dear Kaz, and sorry, dear everybody. Can I please just say, because I keep forgetting to do this right from the start when I first started my videos, you know, and my beautiful dear little friend Kaz, she's just reminded me because I just constantly forget this, you know, all the time. But if anybody does have any sort of view on what we're talking about today, or for that matter, on any of my other videos, then, you know, if you could please type a comment, you know, because it would be very interesting to see what others' views are here. And please and thank you, okay? I only do it if you want to anyway, my delicious babies, okay? You're right, Kaz? Mm. It's all right, she's my dear little friend Kaz, she's having an ice cream at the moment.
A treat.
Yes, an ice cream and a water. Right, now then, so, okay. So, sorry, Kaz, what was you saying then? So you were talking about...
Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, yes, so now we're going on to Margaret Thatcher now, yes.
I remember
her.
1979.
Yeah.
Industry, you know, cars, steel,
yes,
glass.
yes.
Everybody in this country had something, a work
Ding,
to
ding.
do. When she came in, she got rid of it and brought robots in.
And the miners.
And miners. But the trouble is, right, we need that work.
Yes.
But instead she sent to other countries.
Yes.
Because they can do it cheaper than what they do it over here.
Yeah, they just didn't want us in the UK.
No, to
They
work.
just didn't want us to have anything.
No, all she wants is all of us to go
Yeah, ding ding.
on the dole. What they used to call on the dole them days.
Send my mark off.
But now,
thank you.
But now, right, even though the bitch has gone, right, but still, we have to pay for her funeral like she's some sort of lady muck. If I didn't know the woman was getting
desperate,
if I didn't know the woman was getting and I throw tomato upon him, they don't know that woman was an awful woman.
I never even watched her funeral service.
What is there to watch?
Because she was, I just seen her, everybody, and I do not care what anybody says, and I'm very sorry, and I do not normally speak like this, okay, about anyone who's passed over, right?
We don't spill
but
she
I just never saw her the way some others seen her.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Everybody remembers.
And of course it's the same, but it's like, you know, when you talk about, what's his name? Winston Churchill.
Well, this is...
I mean, but what I'm saying is you've got that many out there, dear Kaz, right? And this is the fact of the matter, my dear little babies out there who's listening, kind enough to listen to us, right? That, you know, you mention him, but then you've still got, it's like a debate, because then you've still got, oh, but he did this, oh, but he did that.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He had better breakfast than me and you.
Do you know what I mean? No. I don't agree. No,
I don't agree.
I don't agree with it at all.
Because all I know is, right,
no.
the way they paid out for Margaret Thatcher for a funeral, it was a disgrace.
Yes.
What you pay that to a woman? She just like any ordinary people who, you know, only did because she did the job. So what?
Yes.
Because she did 20 years, so what did she did?
And what are your thoughts now, dear Kaz? You're right in everything you said, Sway. What are your thoughts on this flipping Rishi Sunak and the flipping Liz Truss?
I'm not interested in him because what is the... I got no time.
I mean, he is just, I don't know. Every time I look at him, and that's why I switch off from him, you know. Because when you look at, I mean, he made a comment, didn't he? To do with the, you know, it's like he's never spoken to the working class.
But he won't.
No, but what I'm saying is, so what makes him, because he's suited and booted, better than you and I? Dear Kaz,
Because he's a millionaire.
dear everybody,
Because he's a millionaire. So
you know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, right, the only people that goes to see him say what he's saying,
Yes.
right, is the top knobs who's got money.
Yes, but...
But
yes.
at the end of the day, Carla, right, sorry, my sweethearts,
Yeah.
he's full of shit.
Yeah.
Simple things.
Yeah.
Right? I say what God love.
Yes.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
One lot of them.
You don't get a lot, you know, bands or anything watching.
Right? Because the simple reason is, right, they don't care nothing about us. They only pretend.
Yes.
Right? And no matter who gets in or whatever, they're all the same.
But you've seen them, they just lie blatantly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's an old-fashioned Jamaican saying, decades old, I said it before and I say it again, they've got no skin on their face.
Don't matter
No
who
skin on
gets
their
in.
face. It's like they were born to lie.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, right, don't matter who gets in, even that Liz woman or whatever,
She's got a poker face, hasn't she?
she look
Poker boat race.
She look like Margaret Thatcher complete.
Do you know what? I thought that, you know, with
I don't know why.
Yes.
She just got that face looking, not exactly the same, but coming, she looked like Margaret Thatcher standing there, you know, like she come back from the flaming dead.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
yeah, but to me, I see her. I do not care what anyone says to me, right? To me, I see her as a very thick woman.
Thick.
You know, thick.
A needle couldn't go past her. A stick up her ass couldn't go past her.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say, right? But the other man, he's just the bloody same. He just remind me of flipping Boris. Only that Boris is, you know, alright, he's Asian, he's white, but you just remind me of the two of them remind me together. It don't make no damn difference who gets in it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we are stuck and we are going over the edge. And because we just near to the edge, you know, near to the edge.
Yeah.
I see when that tip, that's when everybody tip. Because everybody gonna say enough is enough. Right? And tell you the truth, they will go down to number 10 or number 11. I don't know which one it is, but number 10 or 11. Right? They will go down there and trust me, they're going to be riot.
Yeah.
They've never seen before.
I can see, I've got to be honest, I can see, I'm not just saying it, my dear little Kaz and my dear little babies out there, right? But I can see something happening here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have a serious riot.
There's going to be something. Yeah.
And what it is, right? They're not going to come up here and do anything. They're going to go down to London at number 10 and 11.
Yes.
Because I get 10 and 11.
Yes.
And they're going to mash up that place bad.
Yes.
Bad. And trust me, whoever's in it, trust me, they're going to see.
There's something coming, you know, and you know that old-fashioned saying, it's just a saying, right? You know, and you can feel it in your waters, ding, ding, you can feel something.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, right, Carla?
It's rising, the heat's rising now.
And what it is, right, you're lucky if next year something will happen bad.
Yes. And also, changing the subject for a second, my dear little Kaz, right? What do you think, what's your thoughts on this flipping poxy, sorry to have to say it that way, everybody, that's not swearing, this crock of shite about the hosepipe ban?
Well, this is a joke.
And then we get on to that.
I'm sorry, I do watch a bit, but I watch, when they're talking, I go behind it. I don't take their words literally.
Rav, sorry, just one sec, please. Sorry, everybody. I've just got to give my delicious little neighbour opposite his parcel. Okay, just won't be a second, everybody, please, and thank you. Sorry about this. Sorry about that, everybody. It's all right. The beautiful neighbours opposite. You know what I mean. Anyway, he's just come back from work, so I've just had to give him his parcel. Do you know what I mean? It's to do with his car. God, we love him. Okay, so now then. So we're talking about the hose pipe. Sorry, dear Kaz. Sorry, dear everybody. Go on.
What I'm saying is, right, that
Please and thank you.
when they're talking, don't take their lips,
Yeah.
their lips when they're saying things.
Yeah.
Look behind it.
That's right.
Right? Now, they show the map of UK
That's right.
saying which areas are banned from horseback. Now, you look how much millions the water people have made.
Yes.
Right? They have made it. They got money. But they want us here, right, to pay for the water bill, what you pay for. Now they're telling you can't use the water for this, can't use the water for that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And to be right, next year's bill, they should put it off. They should, cut it off. Because
hello, darling.
They
Good
can't.
afternoon. Hola. Yeah.
They can't,
Sorry, everybody.
They can't turn around and say to you,
So I can hear my
you
cat
gotta
going,
pay.
so.
All right, if your bill is £300 for
Sorry
the year,
about that, everybody.
shouldn't be £300 for the year.
No.
That should cut in half.
I mean, we've got a lake over the back here.
But the trouble is, Carla, yes, we got a lake. We have got Severn Trent water, wherever they take it from. And we're not short of water.
No.
If they say we're short of water, my God,
Thanks.
there must be something wrong why they want us to know they've got short of water.
Yes.
In this country,
Yeah.
short of water.
Yeah.
A load of bullshit.
But you see, I know you're still going to get those out there because they just look at the box in the corner of the room. They seem to believe all the shite.
Yeah, because
But my point is, dear Kaz, sorry, sweet, I've just got to say this and dear everybody, right? My point is, see how dark it goes, and it'll go back light again when we're talking about they go ding, right? My point in it all is that this is why I do not believe that they're getting away with, like what they've got away with other years. No.
Because people are seeing what they do.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, if people can see
Yes,
it, then they know what's
ding.
going on. But you see, it's very clever.
Yes.
Shortage of food. Well, food you can't afford. Then water. It's like you're on a hunger strike.
Yes.
They put us on a hunger strike.
Yes.
So everything have to stop.
Yes.
What they say to stop. That's the way I see it anyway. Right? That, all right, food's going up, so we can't afford food. Water's getting short, so we can't have water. Next thing they tell us, new shower every other day.
Gas and electric.
Gas and electric, we can't even put that on.
So.
Right? Because they want us to put on gas and electric now, while the sun is out, and to build up, because they're giving you the tariff on the gas electricity, how much it's costing before you even use it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? I heard my daughter saying that she's putting £100 to £85 on her gas electricity because she don't want that big bill to come on her.
Yes.
But not many people can afford that.
That's right.
They only can afford what they can put in.
Yeah.
And I've noticed a lot that the electricity is more used than it is the gas. Yeah.
Oh yes, I thought that.
Yes, you use more. You if anybody noticed that.
And how does this work then? Even if you unplug things,
It's still.
see how dark it's gone, everybody. Yeah, then it's gone back light.
You're still using.
Yes.
Because the only thing what's leave on really is your fridge.
Yes.
Just your fridge, really, isn't it?
Well, I suppose then you
At night time.
phone. Well, my house.
Well, fridge, phone. Well, that's basically it, really. Just the fridge and the phone. And the fridge shouldn't take up that much.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm just going to change the subject for a sec, sweet. It's whatever comes into my mind and my delicious little babies out there. Now then, yesterday, because I got a taxi, and the taxi driver, well, God bless him. Well, he just did not seem to be very happy at all, right? And I think I've only seen him a couple of times before, this taxi driver anyway. And, well, anyway, I was talking about my healing and everything. Do you understand what? And of course, his ears went bing. Do you see what I mean? And what it is, he just seems so down, you know, like, say, ding ding, with everything. And he said, what type of healing? So anyway, so I explained it to him. And anyway, so cut a long story short, so I said, right, so what I did, I jumped in the front seat, you know, and so what I did is I just held his, I said, look, I said, this is the best I can do for now, do you know what I mean? Because, you know, he had it free, okay? But, so I held his hands and that, you know, I tell you what, he nearly went to sleep. Not in that way, everybody. Please do not take me the wrong way here. Not in that way, okay? It's the best I could do, okay? Because, you know, with him to come, you know, because that's a different kettle of fish then if he comes into my healing room, you know, and he asked me how much it was and everything. Do you see what I mean? Well, I was holding his hand, you know, dear cousin, dear everybody, and do you know what? He flipping nearly dropped off to sleep. You know, with the healing.
He felt
yeah. Ding ding. So
well,
he did feel more calmer. He did seem more calmer, you know, when I got out of the car.
They had a lot of pressure on him.
No, you know what it is, don't you, dear Kaz? I will tell you. You know, like this old jab, 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 jab.
Well, okay.
Because obviously they're listening about more now, and more is coming out, everybody, right? You know, the true extent of all of this, right? And, you know, there are some out there, and God bless them, but they're sort of saying to themselves, well, why did I have it? Do you understand what I mean? And this is what, and for some reason, dear Kaz and dear everybody, that was my thoughts, you know. I thought, you know what? I thought this is what's happened, is obviously...
Yeah, because they got the...
this is what's happening, you know.
They got the flu one.
It's been happening for a while, actually, anyway.
The flu one coming out, and another one coming out.
Yes.
And they're asking
Please and thank
people over the age, well, from 50 to downwards,
Yes.
to take it.
Yes.
And I thought, no, well, I'm taking it.
No.
Even though they text me all the time saying, Miss Atkins.
Yes, that's what they're doing, aren't they?
Well, that's what they're saying to me, Miss So-and-so, can you take the flu jab and this other jab? Told her wrong.
No.
I just said, no. Sorry, everybody, I told them to piss off.
And why is it? See, this is a part I do not get, right? Because you have got a lot who are woken up, and like I said before, and I'm saying it again, and God bless them, right? Okay, but they feel most embarrassed. See, ding ding, that they've even taken. Do you see what I mean? That God bless them, that they fell for it. Well, so with most, you know, they've either taken one or two.
Well,
but then you've got the other ones out there, dear Kaz and dear everybody.
Gosh, yeah.
Well, I mean...
Next door to me, they took 4.
Yeah, see? 4. I mean, what's all that about, everybody?
4, and they're going to go for the one with the flu. And they're asking me, I said, B, I said, you're lucky. I said, no, I need my immune system.
It's crazy.
My immune system, I need it. You need yours, but they're taking yours away.
That's right.
Not mine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
You know, but I have to thank you, Carla, for that anyway. For, you know, to me, because I didn't know much about it in the first place.
No, that's all right,
but,
darling. Don't worry.
But it makes you think.
Yes.
It have to make you think to know, well, why is everybody taking all this and not looking at the situation? You know what I mean? The government want how many people in the whole world?
Yes.
How much they want, how many people they want in the whole world. And still, they want to bring world order in, right? Even America, when they had that jab, and there was a silver, you know, there's a silver in it, and they put a penny on there, and it was stuck.
Yeah, I said, you know, and I was sending you the videos.
Yeah.
I was sending them to everybody to explain
stuck.
to everybody what's going on. Ding ding.
And it was stuck. And the woman says she didn't know what.
And a magnet.
And the magnet. Because the magnet
Crazy.
stuck on them. Because what it is, they put something in their thing, and they can't get it out.
No.
Because that's their ticket to go anywhere they want to go. And that's what it is. You know, they call it the, what's it called again? What they put in?
Yeah, chip. I was talking about that, you know, to do with Sweden, when I said to you about Sweden.
It's a chip.
And then you got the youngsters going round and, oh yeah, bleep here, bleep here.
Like, the youngsters got no crackers. I feel sorry for them because they have no sense.
That's right, no common sense.
No sense. Because at the end of the day, they're just kids. They think it's a play thing.
Yes.
Right? Like you're playing games. It's the same thing with that.
Yes.
It's a play thing.
Yes.
But as they get older, they realize when they've done wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
Because what you take something, but it's not.
Ding ding.
You know, you're not a robot. You're born as a human being. Not a robot. Say clink clink. You had money to do that, which we shouldn't have money in the first place. Right?
Well, that's right.
We shouldn't have money in the first.
That's
place.
right.
Yeah.
I've said all about this as well.
Yeah, we should have money in the first place.
But you see, this is what I'm saying. It's we're living in what I call right now a crazy and bonkers world, everybody.
Because
now we're going to cut the
makes-
video off here, my
Yeah.
little lovelies, and then we're going to start it again. What we're trying to do is just not to bore anybody, okay? So we're just discussing different things,
different
everybody,
things,
okay? So I'm going to put the next
And if you
video
got
up
any
now.
comments, write it
Yes,
down.
we got any comments, and
And
please
we look back on
yes,
it.
Yes.
And we will say
Yeah.
what you say.
Thank you. So much love. Until the next video. Okay, we'll be going up shortly. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.